Scorpio, not everything hidden is meant to be hidden. In this reading, we explore deeper energies and what may be surfacing. Let's see what appears in this reading. So, we are doing a weekly reading, and the topic is what you need to know. The week we are covering is commencing on the 25th of May until the 31st of May. And we are going to get 5 cards out from the deck for this reading. And as you can see, the first card is already out here. And we just need to wait for the rest of the card. In this type of reading, intuitive tarot reading, I usually wait until the cards present themselves. And why I find it important is because I feel that it gives me the reassurance that the reading is completely accurate and fits for the zodiac sign, for the week, and for the topic. Oops. Yeah. This is a very good card. Okay, so let's look at the first card. The first card represents your secret energy. And what your energy is, that this is a really, really good card, Scorpio, because what that tells me is that you are able to step away from the situation with a calm manner, and you can review, look at the information, the situation, the problem with a cool approach. And this is something which is very, very valuable skill, because when you can detach yourself from the situation emotionally, you can see the picture a lot clearer, and the solutions, the options you are bringing up, they are spot on. So that's a really, really good energy for you, Scorpio, on this week. The second card is about what you are protecting, and you are protecting your peace of mind. You are protecting your inner peace. And this is very, very important, because this one comes with this detachment of the situation. Because without this, you can't do that. And that's something you learned with your experiences from the past. You do have a tendency of going into your inner world and shutting out the outer noise, as I can say. I can say that because I'm a Scorpio as well, so I know exactly what it means. And you do it unconsciously at times without realizing what you are doing, but you can do it consciously. You can train yourself for this. That's what I've done. I train myself for this. And that's very, very important to be able to do that. The next card is what needs release. And what it tells me energetically, this card, that stop overcomplicating things. You have a tendency of kind of like putting layer and layer and layer of explanation, steps, questions in your own way when you are dealing with something, because you want to make sure that whatever is the outcome is the best possible outcome, which is really nice. However, with this over controlling the situation, you can actually put obstacles in front of yourself, and then it will need another solution and another solution. And if you just chose the simplest way possible at the first time, you wouldn't even have those obstacles. So you wouldn't need to clear them later on. So that's where the extra steps and the extra actions come into the picture. So um, what you need to release is that overcomplication. Okay, next card is about transformation guidance. Please enjoy yourself a little bit while you are dealing with things. Sometimes you, Scorpio, tend to really focus on the solution or on, the action to carry out the deed to solve the problem or to get the best outcome from the situation possible, that you completely forget that actually you don't really need to be very strict with yourself. You can do it on a fun way, on a more enjoyable way. And you need to kind of loosen up a little bit because you don't to be successful, to succeed in solving problems or sorting out situations, you don't need to be very strict with yourself. It's not necessary. You still have all the assets, you still have all the skills and knowledge to do so. But if you if you're managing to enjoy yourself a little bit more in the process, then you find it that the whole process is a lot easier to deal with. It's not really um, difficult for you or to make a lot of effort because with focusing and of course you need to focus. I'm not saying you don't need to focus, but what I'm saying you are just really focusing strictly on that issue and you completely cut out everything else. So therefore there is no enjoyment in it. It's just the pure task itself. And sometimes, yes, you need that one, but most of the time you can kind of have you can loosen up a little bit. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying because I'm the same. So I did need to learn how to loosen up a little bit. And it's more enjoyable. You still do the task, you still go with the plan or whatever is on your to-do list, but you can do it a lot more easier if you enjoy it at the same time. Okay, Revelation. As I said at the beginning, this is a really good card, multiple choices. It's kind of like you get a lot of different options laid in front of you to your feet to pick up whatever you want, whichever way you want to go, whichever path you are choosing to move towards. You have multiple choices because you have all the full package. You have a full package, Scorpio. That's how it feels. So this week, on the 25th of May until the 31st of May, this is when you can actually show to others that who you are, what potentials you have, and you can get the opportunity very easily to show not all your potential, but some aspects of your potential. And that's the good thing in this one, Scorpio, because you have so many different aspects. And even if you just show one, that would be very beneficial for you. And then later on, you can show a different one, and so on. This is how you move forward towards your goals. So you don't show everything with one goal, you show only one at a time, which is the most suitable for the situation at the time. And this week, energetically, will be a perfect window for you to do so. So that's for you, Scorpio. And it is really, really exciting for me as well, because that's my reading too for the week. And I hope you enjoyed this reading and you will come back next week we will cover a different topic next week. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm really excited to hear more about changes in your life or what turned up on this week. So please let me know in the comments below. And hopefully, I see you next week in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.